heart is a bloom, shoots up through the stony ground, but there's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you'd found a friend to take you out of this place, someone you can lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. The sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. To let it get away, it's not true. Take me to that other place. It's me, another hopeless case. What you done if you don't need it now? What you don't know you can feel somehow. What you don't have you don't need it now. Don't need it now. Was a beautiful day.
Hello and welcome to Portland on the Move, the show that interacts the Town Tech program with the Portland High School and Portland Town Hall. Here with me today is my able co-host, Dave Kuzminski.
Hi, Shelley. That was
Hi.
excellent.
Thank you.
Man, you're hired, man.
Thank you.
You are hired. How you doing? Okay.
I'm great.
You know, as usual, our customary June show is our senior show. And as you can see, we have an able cast over
Yes,
here.
we do.
And I think we got to show the cast over here, guys. There we are. Look at wave, guys. See, that's it. Okay. And they're gonna tell us, okay, what they're gonna do with the rest of their lives. So why don't you introduce our seniors?
Okay, here we have Michaela Stokey, Richard Lee, Colin Dapkus, and John Mazzano. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Thanks for coming on, guys. I appreciate it. And that's we've got as Shelley said, this is our senior show is always our June show, and typically we just kind of highlight some of the your highlights through the years at PHS and the PHS or the Portland school system. So, did you have fun, Shelley?
Yes, I did, but I'm ready to move on.
You ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Go ahead. Why don't you start asking some questions?
All right.
And make them hard now.
First and foremost, what has been your favorite memory for all 4 years of high school?
Okay, who wants to go first?
Definitely the neon dances. Those were the best.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed like every single dance there was.
Yeah.
I only went to one, and the one that I went to was pretty fun.
Proms were good too.
Prom was good.
Proms were good. All dances were good.
Johnny Roz, come on, I don't hear anything from you, babe.
I don't remember anything that was.
Okay.
There was nothing too outstanding for me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe soccer. Yeah, soccer.
Soccer,
Yeah,
okay.
that was great.
All right. Now, who was involved in sports here so far? Okay. You were, okay. And Richard, what are you? You're tennis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoreline champs.
All right. And Michaela?
Softball.
Softball? Johnny?
Soccer, cross country, baseball, indoor track.
Oh, okay. And Colin, you just vegged out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And Shelley, were you?
Cross country.
You did cross country.
I did indoor track freshman year.
Okay. Okay. You didn't do sports this year, though, did you?
I've been working.
You've been working. Making the money, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, excellent. All right,
So,
what else?
What were some good highlights, memories of your sports teams?
I'll take that one. When we had a very difficult tennis match against Westbrook, and it was a split set, and the third set we won, and one of the kids started crying, and that was probably it made me feel good right here.
One of our kids or one of their
No,
kids?
one of their kids.
One of their kids? Because they got beat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Twice.
Twice. Okay. Now, in watching all of the box scores in the papers. You guys are pretty good this year.
Yeah.
You won the COC in.
What?
What did you do with ten? I mean,
I was ranked the second seed in Shorelines.
in the Shoreline.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys win Shoreline?
Yeah.
Okay, you won Shoreline. Okay, so how many matches now? There were singles and doubles. Now you were.
I was doubles, first doubles and my partner was Stephen Churchill.
Oh, Steve's in the control room. We're gonna coerce him out here later on in the show,
All right.
and I'm sure he's in the control room. No, and so forth. Okay, so when was your last match?
It was states like last weekend.
Oh, okay. And how'd you guys make up?
We lost.
You lost.
Yeah.
To who?
I don't even know. Nanawag?
Nanawag?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I don't know.
That's like an hour away.
It's
We
in
had a cross
Chippewa
country
Valley.
meet there.
Wow. Okay.
It's out by Middlebury.
Natchog.
Posse.
Is it
Okay.
like all
Na-
farm?
It might be, yeah.
It's in the boonies.
Okay. Cool. So, I mean, you obviously had fun with tennis this year.
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
So,
I'm
everybody.
gonna miss it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to plan on playing in college? You think, or what?
Well, I'm not going to college. I have
Okay.
an internship for electrical.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my license while I work.
Oh, okay. You're
Yep.
going to become an E1, E2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Nice.
So going back all through like 12, 13 years we've been in school, what's your favorite memory of like everything? And like, what are you gonna miss most?
All right, Michaela. She's thinking.
Ooh.
I'm definitely gonna miss Miss Karsh
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
She
I'm
helped
gonna miss
me out
Miss
a lot.
Larson. Miss Larson. Shout out to
Wouldn't.
Miss Larson. I'm gonna miss you.
I thought she's
Okay. Nice. Okay, Michaela. Your turn.
Wow. I miss like Gildersleeve and like the easy days.
Yeah.
When you could just like not do homework,
nothing.
and there was no homework,
Yeah.
and you got like candy just for being good in class. Those
Yeah.
are the good times.
Now, who's your favorite teacher in Gildersleeve?
Oh. I liked all of them. I really did.
Okay.
Mrs. Cunningham was a good teacher. I liked her a lot.
Okay. All right. And who was your teacher in Gildersleeve?
I miss Scoville
Oh,
and Miss
God,
Templeton.
Same class.
I like Miss Scoville. She was good. My favorite teacher through like everything has probably been my first grade teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
And who's that?
Mrs. Hastings. We had her together.
We're in
We
the same
became
class.
best friends in her grade.
Since first grade, we're
Yeah.
First grade? Wow. John, and who's your favorite teacher?
Probably Mr. Dudko. He was my 5th grade teacher.
Okay.
He was a pretty cool guy.
Now, what did he teach?
It was like a mixture of things. He taught science, reading, and then
Yeah,
some
science.
other
I was in
subject. He always called me a scholar. It's kind of cool. Actually, he called everybody scholars. It's just his thing.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. And Richard, who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Veras.
Mr. Veras?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he's like, the way he teaches things, I like the way.
Yeah,
I
he's
like
a
it.
good teacher.
Yes.
I actually like still remember it. Like other teachers sort of fade away,
Okay.
but like I still remember everything he taught me.
Cool. Excellent. Excellent.
Let's see. What was the hardest year of high school for you guys?
For me, it was definitely sophomore year because I wasn't in Portland freshman year, and I wasn't there for a couple years before. So coming back to Portland, it was kind of hard readjusting to everything. But sophomore year in general, I just thought it was the hardest, like academically and, you know.
What course did you find the hardest, Colin?
Math. I've never been good at math.
Yeah, math's
okay.
hard.
I remember that Mr. Veras' class.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. And what was your hardest class? Okay.
I thought like sophomore year in general was hard academically, but senior year was definitely the most stressful because like we had to apply to
College,
colleges,
yeah.
like, and then it just started there. Then there's scholarships and like just so much work to do for future planning.
And
Yeah.
mom and dad have to fill out the FAFSA forms.
It's probably the
and-
most stressful for them. And
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know it doesn't end because they got to fill out the FAFSA
Every
forms
other year,
every
I
you
know,
know, and
yeah.
so yeah, exactly.
I'd say for me, freshman year obviously was the easiest, but like you don't realize it freshman year. Like you're just getting adjusted to high school, and you need to take advantage of freshman year because you're never gonna have it that easy again.
Right.
And junior year is hard because you have like substantial classes and SATs. You're doing all that,
Mhm.
and then senior year is like planning college, scholarships. Like it's just never ending. So, but senior year flies by.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
flew.
Now from going from 8th grade to obviously high school freshman year, did you find it a large social adjustment? You know.
It was extremely difficult.
Okay. What was difficult about that, John?
Couldn't say what you wanted to say ever, you know?
In high school?
You say what, well, I mean, my freshman year, are you serious? Could never say what I wanted to say.
Now, was there a lot of, when I was in high school years ago, you always had the freshman initiation. Was that
Well, I remember
prevalent? Or?
my first day, freshman year, getting off the bus, walking to the school, there was like, I don't know if they were seniors or what, but like everybody lined up watching you walk in. It was the most intimidating thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, that's
like
freshman
it's
initiation,
unnecessary.
No.
We never went through an initiation, but I remember on the soccer team, they always went after the freshmen.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time, Mike Stevens pushed Tim Frelino on the ground and tried to make him eat a worm. It was like one of the funniest things I'd ever seen in my entire life.
Definitely
Okay.
with sports, you see it because it's like
Yeah,
freshmen do all the
gear
work
and-
that like nobody wants to
Yeah.
do, water and everything.
Yeah.
Did you get initiated, Richard?
No.
No? Okay. Now, one of the things I can remember during high school, obviously, the Friday night at Portland Fair, usually, the seniors are looking for freshmen, I don't know, to do things, no?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
Like I feel like I don't know. I guess I speak for myself, but we're not like. It's mostly like seniors friends with seniors, freshmen friends with freshmen. Like I don't feel like there's much
Okay.
integration.
Integration, okay.
Not really.
Okay.
What is something that you'll always take away? It could be academic or just life lesson, like the most important thing you've learned in high school.
Ooh, this one's difficult. There's so many things that I've learned.
Okay.
This one.
Go ahead, Richard.
I took like one of my classes that I liked the most was public speaking, and I left that class like learning how to really talk to the public.
Mhm.
Before that, I really didn't know how to express my thoughts, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So public speaking taught me how to express my thoughts.
Cool. Now, of course, I know that you do some DJ stuff. Did you find that helped you doing your DJ stuff?
Yeah, that helped me a lot. Like,
Okay. In what way?
just like being able to like talk to the crowd and
Okay.
pump them up.
Okay. How long have you been doing DJ stuff?
This is gonna be my 3rd year.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
We're talking about what we're taking away, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say, what I took away was everything that I learned from Upward Bound. Now, this is separate from Portland High School, but again, it was another high school program where I
Right.
guess they could have been interchangeable. But, I mean, everything I learned from there, I mean, my improvement in my networking and social skills went from here to here.
Okay.
Just because of Upward Bound. Going out in the wilderness for 2 weeks straight.
Now that's run over at Wesleyan, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. People underestimate, and I think that's one of the things that I think that you're going to find out as you go on into your college years and on into your, working life is how important networking is. Networking is something that don't undersell, because you never know, okay, when you meet somebody and you keep that connection, that connection is going to come back in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be socially, whether it be, in a work environment, but do not, underestimate the power of networking, because that is going to be such a powerful tool throughout your life that I can't emphasize that enough. It really is.
Yeah. What are your guys' plans for after high school, like college, work, anything? Or summer plans?
Okay, summer plans. Let's go there.
Yeah, we'll do that first.
Colin, what do you got?
Summer plans, I want to work a lot.
Okay.
Save up some money.
Okay.
Definitely going to need it in the future.
Okay. Now, are you going to be working with Dad?
I'm going to be working with my dad for most of the fireworks season, and then I also got a job at Taco Bell.
Okay.
We're in Middletown.
At the Bell. All
At
right.
the Bell.
Yes. Doom. Okay, Johnny. What?
I'm gonna be working at Camp Ingersoll with kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you.
Oh yeah, I also umpire.
You umpire. Okay, so that's gonna. Now there's summer leagues happening too, right? You know. Oh, obviously.
No, I won't be doing umpiring for much longer. In fact, the game that I just came from now is one of the last ones that I'll be doing.
Okay. Now, how
Yeah.
long you been umpiring for?
Yeah, just this year.
Just this year. Okay.
It's just fun.
Okay.
Kids have a blast.
Well, that's what it's all
You know,
about.
they're there to learn, and it's a joy watching them learn.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's frustrating, but sometimes, you know, you got to let them learn. You know.
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
You know, as far as that goes. So,
Okay.
Michaela, what's your?
I'm working all summer at a camp that I've been working at for 3 years now, and
Locally,
it's in,
or,
it's in New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire.
And I
Okay.
stay there all summer, and it's a Christian camp,
Okay.
and it's for like all kinds of kids, every age,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an overnight camp, so they stay for 1 or 2 weeks.
Okay.
and we are their counselors, and we teach them stuff, and we do swim lessons and fun stuff like that.
Nice. Nice. Richard, what's up?
Well, this summer I'm gonna try to make as many like life memories with all my friends before they head off to college,
Okay.
and then after that, my electrical internship.
Okay. Now, are you working with a company at that?
I'm gonna, yeah, like someone's gonna teach me hands-on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna learn through them
Okay.
instead of going to school. So I'm
Okay.
getting paid to work. I
Oh.
mean, paid to learn.
Okay. That's a cool thing. And you, Shelley? What's?
For the summer, I'm taking some summer courses to get ahead.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and babysitting Borneros, Scottas, all that.
Okay. You still now?
Working.
Are you working QP or got us?
I usually do Gattas.
Got us. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Cool. Nice. Well, that's cool. And you're going to be going UConn?
UConn, yep.
And now you're on the Stores campus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Michaela, where are you going?
I'm going to UNH in Durham, New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. All right. And what might be the focus major?
I'm majoring in social work.
Social work. Uh-huh. Very, very good occupation. My daughter's a social worker, and she did her undergrad at Wheelock College in Boston, and she did her grad at BU. So she's got her MSW and LCS, whatever it is. What is it? Something, I don't know, license something, whatever. And where are you going, John?
I'm going to Western Connecticut State University for nursing.
Nursing.
Nice.
Ah.
Take care of people.
There
And
you
follow
go.
my mother's footsteps.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. And Colin?
I'm going to NEIT over in Rhode Island for automotive,
Nice.
so
Okay.
it'll be good.
You gonna trick out your ride?
That's what I'm saving up money for this summer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. Exactly.
All right. What'd you guys think of the dinner dance cruise?
The dinner dance cruise.
I thought it was fun.
No comment.
I didn't go to it, so.
Richard, just raise that mic up just a little bit. There you go. Okay, cool. It's kind of settling there. Okay. Well, was the food good?
Yeah, I thought the
Yeah.
food was
Yeah.
good.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind
now,
of chicken was that?
Chicken
Like,
Chicken
marsala.
marsala
Oh,
with
okay.
mushrooms.
okay.
Chicken was good.
Now you guys boarded down in Haddam, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I-
sometimes it's in Haddam, sometimes it's at.
Yeah, I think they were working on a dock
Harbor
in
Park.
Middletown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
We drove
forth.
through that one by accident. I'm like, oh, wait, where are they? We managed to make it to school and find where it was.
Oh, okay. Did you go to dinner dance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good.
It was good. Okay.
Yeah, we got to sign yearbooks.
That took
Did
about
you
a
guys
lot of
get
time.
yearbooks?
Yeah, they came out really good. I think they're very senior oriented, but I don't have a problem with that. I like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think they're always
Yeah.
senior oriented.
Yearbooks
Yeah.
probably should be more senior, but
Yeah,
They
I
should.
think so.
I mean,
Yeah.
the seniors are the ones who made it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
I
Now-
like the yearbooks. That
Now,
they have.
who's participating in project graduation?
I think all of us.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You're all
I think
How can we miss
usually
that?
most kids go.
Most of the kids in the grade are.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is the location still top secret?
No, I think I've heard rumors, but it's not. Nothing's.
Nothing's official.
Yeah.
What are the rumors?
I heard the same thing they did last year, is the Groton base,
Groton
sub base,
sub-base.
The sub base.
and I heard that they loved it. So like it'd be good if we did that.
Cool.
Nobody really knows.
All right. We're going to take a little station identification here, and we're going to play a couple of our reels and so forth that we had for our Town Tech program. We've been doing some video reels and PSAs for various organizations. So we're going to showcase a couple of those. We're going to be right back here with some more questions for our seniors at PHS. And so we're live here at the Portland on the Move show, which airs the first Tuesday of every month, live here at the brand new Comcast facility at 199 Shunpike Road. So don't go away. We'll be right back at Portland on the Move.
Hi, I'm Mike Porter from the Children's Home of Carmel. In Connecticut, every third person in line at a soup kitchen is a child. 300,000 residents are at risk of hunger. Since 1980, the Connecticut Credit Union Charitable Foundation has raised funds for the needy, donating to soup kitchens, food pantries, shelters, after-school programs, and child and adult daycare centers. We count on Connecticut's credit unions and their members to help us feed Connecticut's needy.
You may not know where to turn when you're struggling with a drug or alcohol problem. It can be completely overwhelming. Even if you are not the one who's using. If you're a parent looking for help, look to the partnership at drugfree.org. You're not alone.
Did you know labs and lab mixes are given only 3 days to be adopted in high-kill shelters of the rural southern and midwestern areas of the country? Then, they're killed in gas chambers, a cruel method of euthanasia. Several thousand purebred labs and lab mixes are gassed every year. Labs for Rescue is a volunteer nonprofit organization dedicated to saving labs from this horrible fate. In addition to rescuing labs from our local shelters, labs are transported from these high-kill shelters to qualified adopters throughout the Northeast. If you or someone you know is willing to foster a lab for 2 to 4 weeks, sponsor a lab to receive proper medical care, or adopt a lab into your family, please visit labs4rescue.com. That's labs, the number 4, rescue.com.
If you could do it again, would
Save a
you?
lab, have a friend for life.
And most astonishing thing that you've seen.
Hey, we're live back here at Portland on the Move, the show that interacts the Town Tech Educational Partnership with Portland High School and the Portland Town Hall. And with me, my co-host, Miss Shelley Ziegler. And hi, Shell. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm
You're
great.
looking radiant tonight.
Thank you.
Okay. So, and we have our cast of seniors with us, and we're kind of going through some of the questions that the memories down memory lane as the seniors are sunsetting their okay. There we go. Okay, they're sunsetting their experience here at Portland High School. So, what else we get there, Shell?
All right, one big one. Do you have any words of advice for the underclassmen?
Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
All right. Advice to underclassmen: enjoy every second of school. Like, think about it. Like, you're gonna have to work and stuff after high school. Like, enjoy not working and socializing.
That's a good one.
You know,
Okay. Okay.
I'd say like enjoy it and like have fun, but at the same time like try hard, because I know a lot of people that regret not trying just because they wanted to make the most of it and they're in a hole now. So like definitely have fun, but still try and do what you need to do to get through, because college is big too, and you gotta get in good in college and do well later in life. So high school is a big part of that.
Sure. I think you're formulating, what you guys are, going to do for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, it's one of those necessary evils. Okay, we have to pay taxes. Okay, I guess, yeah, my parents told me there's only two things you have to do in life. That's pay taxes and die.
Yeah.
You know, but so everything in between is, you know, you want to try your best. And obviously, you know, I think you've all got some ideas as far as what you want to do career-wise. And that may change, you know, as life, you know, winds its way and you start experiencing things and so forth. Things will change.
Yeah.
You know,
John?
John?
I was gonna say, I believe a lot of what Richard's saying, you know, but I also believe that one should maintain a balance
Yep.
in the school. I mean, it is fun to live it up, go to parties, socialize, like that's awesome, like it's fun to do, but I mean, you gotta do your schoolwork. I mean, it's very important because, I mean, I found myself in a little bit of a hole. You know, I mean, now I'm getting all A's senior year, but let's just say if I did that from freshman year, I could have gone to the dream school that I wanted to, which was Lehigh, but I didn't get to Lehigh.
Right.
I was only able to get into certain other schools because of the effort that I put in this year.
Sure.
So, I mean, don't get yourself in a hole because living it up now doesn't mean anything when you get to live it up 30 years from now.
Exactly.
In a, you know, a huge mansion or whatever.
Well, good point. You know, I mean, again, you know, the ultimate goal is to be able to live comfortably and to make a decent living. You know, and it's you know, that's getting harder and harder to do. And you know, the bar is being constantly raised and so forth. So you know, you have to put in the effort. That's the bottom line. You know, Colin, what do you got?
Definitely become friends with your teachers. It'll help you out a lot. And basically what everyone else is saying, just have fun, but do your schoolwork. And also, don't care about what other people think of you, because that'll hold you back a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Well, you got to be your own person.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's the bottom line.
Tons of squandered
I would say
opportunities.
definitely, like, it's not that I didn't try freshman year, but I just didn't realize how much freshman and sophomore year would affect my overall grades. Like, if for nothing else, you create bad habits if you don't start early, like freshman year and everything. So I would say just, like, give it your best all the 4 years. And also, coming in freshman year, the seniors would say, you know, it goes by so fast, whatever. And for me, freshman, sophomore, junior year, it was, like, just regular, you know, any other, like, 7th or 8th grade pace. But then you get to senior year and you're like, wow, it's over. So
Yeah, well,
it does go by fast.
Exactly. You know, and that's true in life too. You know, it's you know, all of a sudden, you know, it seems like you wait for years to become a teenager, and you wait for years to become 21 to become of age, and then, you know, then all of a sudden, it you know, it becomes a blur because it just, like, you know.
There's not much to look forward to after the episode's like 40 or 50.
Exactly. So, you know, cherish every moment, but by the same token, you know, make every moment count. You know?
I hate that. Youth is squandered on the young.
Well, hey, you know, for sure.
All right, if you guys could do it all over again, just start back freshman year or even grammar school, would you? And assuming you had to, what would you do differently?
No, I'm out. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm just ready to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it was a great 4 years or 12 years, but I'm definitely ready to move on, and like college is gonna be great, and whatever we do after that, we're all gonna succeed. So, like high school is great, but it's time to move on and start new.
Well, that's the thing. Richard?
I wouldn't either. I just want to keep on going forward.
Yeah. So, you know, the thing is, so we're going to be opening up our phone line. So if any of you guys, your parents want to call in and ask you a question, the phone line, we're going to put the number up on the screen live here at the Comcast studio, which is 613-3031. We're going to be opening up the phone lines in the last segment of our show. Hopefully, they can get that graphic up for us, and then there it is. And you can call in and ask the questions. So anyway, go ahead, Kat.
What's the most astonishing thing or unforgettable moment you've seen in high school?
Ooh, that's a tough one. There's so many.
Oh.
It's probably not the best thing to
Silence
remember.
is
Yeah,
golden.
exactly. The most
But,
astonishing things.
Probably Chris Robinson's accident that put a huge effect on last year.
Yeah.
Oh, the most astonishing thing I've ever seen is Kyle Nichols. He's the happiest boy I've ever seen in my entire life. He always has a smile on his face, and he's running around the halls.
Oh.
I love that kid.
Yeah.
He astonishes me because he's so positive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a positive
Love him.
attitude is, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have.
We lost our phone call.
We lost our, do we had a, I think we
Call
had a phone
back.
call. Call back. Okay.
Call back.
What if that
Well,
was
I
Kyle's
think,
mom?
you know, too, as far as the, you know, everybody's outlook is going to, has a different perspective on you know, some people can't wait to get away from Portland. Some people can't, you know, do you have,
I personally love Portland. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. The only thing is, like, I wouldn't mind living here. I love my house and everything, but I don't foresee myself living here.
okay.
I just think, first, well, I mean, there's not much to do here, like besides Dairy Queen, but that gets old.
Queen.
And I don't want to live in Connecticut in general. I just want to go somewhere else.
All right, we got a phone call. Let's take this phone call. Welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question for our seniors? Hello.
Yeah, just for the whole group. Maybe they can explain about what now finishing up their senior year and what they want to do going forward and what they look forward to doing.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Take it. Okay. And can you repeat that question one more time? Hello, caller? You there?
I think it was what do you look forward to doing, like, in the future.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay.
I'll take that one. Well, I definitely look forward to moving on from Portland and Connecticut in general, and I'm excited to start new at University of New Hampshire and just start college. I don't know.
Okay, Richard?
I'm just feel like life, I guess.
Okay. John?
I'm looking forward to have people count on me as a nurse.
There you go.
I want to save people's lives.
There you go. All right. And Colin?
I really just want to move on and get a real job and start really enjoying the second part of my life.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
And Shelley, you're,
I look forward a lot to college. I'm really excited for that.
well, you're
And-
going for engineering, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And after engineering, I want to be an astronaut. So,
An astronaut.
yes.
All right. All right. Did you guys see the thing on the YouTube with the
Oh,
guy
the
in the space
astronaut-
station
Yeah.
singing the
He
YouTube?
made like the first music video, or like it was so popular.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
it was like
it-
Major Tom.
Yeah, Major Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
He's
what?
back now. From,
Yes, yes. I think that was a David Bowie song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like the floating Taylor guitar.
Yeah.
And
And he would like spin it, and it would
Yeah,
float.
it's just like cool. That's excellent. So, yeah, I think you know, when I graduated, and this is going back a few years, it was the type of thing, getting on with life. But it was I was in bands all the way through high school, and I never got to really socialize and go to proms and because I was always out playing weddings and playing proms.
Yeah.
So it was kind of different for me. But you know, here I graduated college as a music teacher, and you know, here I've been, you know, it's one of those jobs you'd never think you'd be there
Yeah.
the next year, and you know, and it's been fun. I've been able to do a lot of teaching, a lot of things, but been working with the town for 40 years.
Yeah.
You know, and
You're like Mr. Portland.
yeah, Mr. Portland. You know, but it's been fun. You know, it really has. But it's only what you make out of it. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's what you have to, you know, impress upon yourself. You know, you're the one that's got to make it good, and you're the one that has to, you know, put the effort forth and have fun. Because if you can't have fun, That's
not
been
worth
my, it's not worth doing, you know,
Yeah.
and, you know, I've been able to do that, and, it's been really fun, so. Hey, we have another caller. Hey, welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question for our high school seniors?
I didn't have a question. I'm sorry. I had a comment.
Sure. Go ahead.
I just wanted to express my sincerest accolades to the seniors and how amazing they've been and the hard work and as a parent for the very first time, a parent of twins that are seniors, you know, I totally recognize the hard work on the students' end and the parents' end, and I just wanted to applaud them and tell them that I just applaud them and cherish them and
Okay,
hope the best for them. That's all.
Okay, here's a question for you. Okay, obviously that you're going to. I'm not sure if you're going to be becoming an empty nester, but you know you're going to have.
I'm going to be this empty nester.
Okay, how is that going to be an adjustment for you? Are you going to miss them?
I don't know. I mean, oh my God.
We're putting you on the spot now.
I was like, how is that going to affect me?
Yes.
Well, I'll come home from work and I'll be like, who am I cooking for?
Exactly.
Eating cereal and toast.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, and I'm sure you're going to look forward to them coming home on weekends and for holidays. Yeah.
I'm still going to be looking forward to them coming home and hearing about every little thing. But, you know, with seniors, they're not really all that talkative. Unless they're with someone else other than their parents.
Right.
And they, you know, spill their guts. And I hear it from everyone else. But I'm beside myself. Everybody says this goes by so fast. Oh, like, oh, the years go by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You wait and see. I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's not going to happen. Truly, as a parent, it did not hit me until senior year.
Sure.
So I'm slightly delayed.
Well, you know, I think.
I'm so honored and so scared and happy and ecstatic and beside myself.
Yeah. Well, I think obviously you've got some great memories, and you know, I think in now that your seniors are going to move on to the second phase of their life, you're going to be looking forward to a lot of more great memories.
I know. I'm so excited.
Hey, thanks for calling. I appreciate
Well,
it.
thank you.
Great.
Oh.
Bye now.
Bye.
Awesome. Okay. You would know who that might be, would you?
No, I have no idea.
Great. Now, as far as you know, going through, you know, I mean, obviously you're going to be at New Hampshire and you're going to be at Western and so forth. Do you think you're going to be coming home a lot? Oh,
Ooh.
Hey. We lost our caller.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
maybe.
Oh, you just hung up on him.
Okay.
Two calls.
Hey, welcome to she's a blinking. Do you think you're going to be coming home a lot?
I am in a position that I could come home a lot.
Okay.
And I know my parents are going to miss me, so I'll probably come home like once a month maybe.
Okay. And Michaela, what do you think?
I'll come home for holidays and every once in a while, but I'm not too far away, but I tried to put myself a little bit farther away so I don't get surprise visits from mom. And,
Oh, okay.
and,
Sure. Now what's that about 2.5 hour drive?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
Okay, cool.
I almost wish I went a little bit farther, but it's not so bad.
Well, both my kids went to school in Boston, so
Yeah, it's not
it
bad.
was a 2-hour drive, and we would go up and see it, and it was, I mean, Boston's a fun town, so I
Yeah.
mean, we used to go up and just socialize and go out to dinner or whatever, and go from there. We got another call. Hey, welcome to Portland.
Automated voice messaging system.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Is that a call?
There's no call.
There's no call. Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's let's get a PSA queued up in the control room, and we're gonna again be right back here with our seniors. And if you'd like to call in, the phone lines are open, and we'll get you on the air, and you can ask your seniors a question, and then go from there. So don't go away. We'll be right back here at Portland on the Move.
Hey, can I borrow one of your phones, guys?
The destructive run of Hurricane Irene is well underway this evening. It's churning up the East Coast, and as it passes, the effects of this hurricane are felt for anything from 18 to 24 hours because it's so big and lumbering and slow. The storm is over 500 miles wide. At the core, winds at 85 miles an hour, waves up and over the 20-foot mark. This storm is a Category 1, and yet, as we'll learn, that number is mostly irrelevant to its massive size.
This is a real serious problem across this entire region. 2 more building collapses in this area alone overnight. You can see for yourself this 3-story brick building, 120 years old, and it literally caved in that 3rd floor beneath the weight of all this snow.
Connecticut's Water Wastewater Agency Response Network, known as CT WARN, is an organization of water and wastewater utilities that supports and promotes statewide emergency preparedness, disaster response, and mutual assistance. CT WARN enables municipalities and utilities to join a strong statewide network, pooling resources to respond to natural and man-made emergencies. Assistance from the Federal Emergency Management Agency is only available after the first 72 hours. CT WARN members have the advantage of tapping into CT WARN's mutual aid network for immediate response. CT WARN is managed by established water and wastewater systems, providing members with an ever-expanding resource database that members have sole access to. CT WARN initiatives are endorsed by the Connecticut Department of Public Health and the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection. There is no fee to join CT WARN, and assistance is strictly voluntary.
The Connecticut WARN has 17 members currently, serving a population of 1.8 million Connecticut residents. The Regional Water Authority specifically serves 425,000 consumers.
We became a founding member because we saw the benefits of having a mutual aid assistance program within the state.
The national organization of AWWA formed the National WARN. It arose out of Hurricane Katrina and the fact that people from water utilities had difficulty going down there and helping out. Anyone can join the Connecticut WARN. We have small utilities, large utilities, mom and pop shops. I think it's great for them particularly because it gives them kind of an insurance policy that, you know, if something happens, that there's always a backup plan.
No one utility can plan nor purchase everything needed for a major emergency. So in Connecticut, often disasters won't affect the entire state, so one utility can come to the aid of another.
The WARN is a means for DPH to support the overall resiliency of the drinking water industry. You know, there's a strong base. The major utilities and the majority of the population of the state is covered in the memberships thus far, but I'd like to see it expand even more and into the smaller water systems of the state, which are honestly quite less resilient than the larger utilities.
Recently, as a result of the storms that we had experienced in 2011, Storm Irene and Storm Alfred, the interest on the part of those utilities has grown, and we've been getting inquiries about how utilities can join. In addition, we've recently rolled out a program that allows the companies that actually provide services to water utilities to become members. It gives them the opportunity to gain exposure for their business, and it allows the Connecticut WARN to actually be that much more stronger in terms of providing a response in the event of an emergency.
As WARN organizations continue to grow in New England and across the country, networks will advance across state lines. Be prepared to join CT WARN today. Hey, we're back here at Portland on the Move, and that was our CT WARN video, and we have two phone callers, so hang in there, and we'll take our first caller here. Welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question?
I was wondering if they could, whoever was there can tell me something about the project graduation.
Okay.
Well, we don't know much about it. It's a undisclosed location.
Okay.
The parents, I'm pretty sure some of the parents know, but I know that it's like we get to school at 10 and we drive wherever it is and we stay there until like 5 in the morning or so. And they have a ton of activities and entertainment planned. And there will be, you need a change of clothes because you're going to get wet, I guess. So there's like lots of food and music, and it's supposed to be a really good time.
Actually, on our last month's show, we did have a couple of parents from the Project Graduation Committee that explained a lot of the fundraising that went on. So, it should be a fun night and a safe night for our seniors. But as of now, we don't have a definite location. Some people know, but anyway, thanks for your call.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question?
How's it going? I have more of a comment and a question, actually.
Stoke.
Yeah, how's it going? Well, if anyone wants to know, I'm Michaela Stokey's older, or I would say older brother, but actually I'm her twin.
Uh-huh.
Older by 3 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm proud of it.
Okay.
I've been going to school with these guys for my whole life, and it's been awesome. I mean, I have a lot of memories with everybody, and I want to wish everybody good luck in the upcoming years because I know I'll be hanging out with most of them during the summer, but once summer's over, that's when things mean business. I just want to know, because I've had classes with all these guys, and we were talking about, or you guys were talking about their favorite teacher. I just want to know what their favorite class was, because you could like a teacher, but the class could be awful. Like, I know I like my math teachers, but math was just awful for me. So I want to know what their favorite classes were and why.
Okay, before you hang up, what was your favorite class?
My favorite class, I want to say gym, but I mean, I wasn't all that academically gifted. I mean, I liked to work on gym, but my favorite real class was probably one of Miss Karsh's classes. I liked working with like TV studio. I liked working with the cameras. I liked being in front of the camera. I liked just talking to people like that. So that was fun for me.
And what's your plan next year, Dan?
My plan next year, I'm going to go to Central.
Okay.
I'm going to major in criminal justice.
Okay.
So I'm going to hope to get my criminal justice degree, my bachelor's degree in that, and see if I can go to a police academy. And then after that, see where it takes me.
Cool. Hey, thanks for the call, man.
Thank you very much.
Later. All right. You got the questions.
My favorite class was physics. I liked the teacher and I loved the class. It was challenging the first quarter, but then I got into it and I didn't think I would like it. I just took it because I thought I needed it. But I loved it. It ended up being a really good class for me.
Cool. Richard?
I took public speaking and creative writing with Mrs. McCormick, and both of those classes taught me a lot. Like,
John?
Oh, senior physics was the greatest class ever.
Okay.
Learned a lot of cool stuff.
Oh, okay. Colin?
Definitely any of the Karsh classes.
Okay.
She's just a real easygoing teacher, and she just seems very friendly. She is very friendly towards all her students.
And?
Definitely, no doubt, senior physics. It just like blows your mind. Like all these things you thought you knew, it tells you why, like why the way everything works, and you
Sure.
can just like ask him any question, and he'll just give you an answer, and like.
And who's the physics teacher?
Mr. Kukuchka.
Okay.
He's new. He
replaced
replaces
Mr.
the record. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Those
Yeah.
are tough shoes to fill, but.
Yes, they are.
He does a great job, and I know a lot of kids that love him, and he's a great guy, great teacher. He's easygoing, he's funny, and I loved his class. Yeah.
Well, we got, let's see, teachers that are retiring this year. We have
Augustino
Mr. Augustino
and Ponk.
Miss Ponko.
Yeah.
Okay, are retiring.
They've been there like 30 or 40 years.
Yes. Mr. Augustino and I have been together for many, many years through aquatic biology and water and people and whatever. But Miss Ponko, what's that?
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. Okay. So yeah, that's we wish them well, and obviously they've given the town of Portland and PHF many years. I think Mr. Augustino, he started teaching in the middle school, I think.
Yeah, he did.
I think so.
And then he moved to high school.
Then he moved to high school. So
We dedicated our yearbook to them because they're both retiring.
we have another call. Number 3. All right. It's not blinking. Okay. Welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question?
Yeah, as parents, we're always trying to guide our kids through high school. And my question would be to the students sitting there tonight, is that if you could give your parents something to guide the next generation or a younger brother or the next class coming up, what would you say to the parent?
Great question. Thank you for the call.
Wow, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
What do you think, Kayla?
It's definitely tough, like for parents through high school and especially senior year. But I'd say just like tell your kid never give up. It might be tough, but you've got help everywhere. Like anyone can help you, your teachers, your parents, your siblings, and it's definitely easy to find help, and it's fun, and don't let it stress you out too much because it's worth it in the end.
There you go. Yeah.
I definitely would say I get stressed out very easily, so like probably just to not take it with a grain of salt. Just kind of like don't take anything too seriously.
All right, we're getting down. Thanks for your question. I got one more call here. We're going to try to get in. Hey, welcome to Portland on the Move. What's your question?
I wish you all the very best in your continuing on to college or If you find work, good luck.
Great. You know, I'm sure they're going to do it. They're all going to do great. And, you know, they've got to do great. They've all graduated from Portland High School. Thanks for your call. All righty.
And do they know of anybody that wants to join Sea Scouts?
The Sea Scouts.
My little brother.
Hi, Miss Swanson. How are you?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll put that out there. I think we're going to have you on the next show.
Oh, that would be great.
All right. Thanks, Nancy. All right.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Well, I think we're getting down there. What do we got for time there, Kyle? I think 5 minutes. Okay. But anyway, I want to thank you guys all for coming on. And, you know, it's been a great experience as far as being able to, you know, be with you guys in high school and seeing you guys in the hallway. And thanks so much for coming on and sharing your thoughts and your wisdom, okay, with your years at PHS and what you guys are going to do, because it's, I wish you all the best of luck, and you know, you guys are all going to do well, because you will. That's the way it is, you know. Just keep trying, keep plugging, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. So go from there. So graduation is going to be
June 18th at 6 o'clock.
June 18th at 6 o'clock, and it's
Tuesday
going to
night. Hopefully in the soccer field.
It's going to be hopefully at the soccer field. I think it's going to be a lot drier this year than it was last year. My God, it was like a you know, a sponge up there. You know, so you'll be able to bring a lot of people,
Yes.
as far as that goes, and to go. And the last day of school is what, the 18th?
For seniors, it's the, what is it, the 14th is the last day of exams, and then that's it, pretty much.
That's it?
All we have is rehearsal after that.
Yep. Yeah, as far as that, sure, they go from there. So that'd be great. So I wish you all the best of luck. And again, the Portland on the Move show is the show that interacts the Town Tech Educational Partnership with the Portland Town Hall and Portland High School. And we air the first Tuesday of every month live here at the Comcast studio at 199 Shunpike Road. And we're live from 8 to 9 on the first Tuesday. So from all of us here at Portland on the Move and all of the seniors here, we will see you next month, and we'll hopefully we may have the Sea Scouts on next month. Okay, that will be a cool show. So getting into the dog days of summer. So for all of us here, we'll see you next month.